Hey guys, I'm pretty sure you've heard about Lazyfox.io. In this video, I will be talking about how to create a task on Lazyfox.io, how to solve a task, and how to give feedback on a task. So, if you go to the homepage and click Create Task, you'll open this page. First, you type the title of the task that you want to submit. I have typed find an article about lazyfox.io.internet. Then I can describe the task here by saying please provide the link to this article and write a short critique on it. You can decide the amount of time you want to give to the user who is solving the task. I'll say 8 hours. Then you can decide the notaries. You can select minimum of 1 and then maximum of 5 random notaries. You can even give the name of a pre-selected notary that if you want. I'll just say 3 random notaries. You can make the task challengeable or not challengeable. More on this later. You can make this task public or private. Then you can decide the amount you want to pay to the person who solved this task. It's a very small task, so I've decided to pay 1 milli BCH. That is 1,000th of a Bitcoin Cash. That is 0.001 Bitcoin Cash, 1 milli BCH. And I'll click pay 1 milli BCH and I'll confirm this. So the amount is deposited. I'll say create task. Okay, so I need to change this tag. So let me just select quickly another tag. I'll say just BCH, Bitcoin Cash. Confirm. Create task. The task is now created. Now I will open another account that I've made to test this, and I'm about to start solving this task using another account. So I'll just open the list of complete tasks. Here this is a task that was created a few seconds ago. I'll open this and I'll apply for this task. Now it's important to remember when you apply, you should be very quick about it because there are other people who are willing to solve this task, and if this selected, you can get rejected, right? So I've applied for it. Then I go back to the main account. Now it's also important to remember that once you apply, you are not able to immediately solve the task. First, you have to wait for the person who created the task to accept your application. So now let me just quickly accept this application, and I will select that Lazy Satoshi that I created, the account that I created, accept and notify the chosen user. Now that I've accepted the task, it should be visible on the new account that I've created. Now I will say application is accepted. You can see here. I will click this. Even now, I can refuse. I can say cancel application. I do not want to solve the task, but that's not the purpose here. I'll click start solving, but make sure that at this point of time you are absolutely sure that you can solve the task, right? So it seems really like a simple task, so I'm just going to start solving it. Now as you can see, the timer has already started. I gave 8 hours to the solver of this task. Now I'm acting as a solver, so I have like 7 hours 59 minutes. I created an article a while ago on the internet on the Honest Cash, so I'll just quickly use that link. I'll submit it here, yeah, and write a short critique as per the description. Please provide the link to this article and write a short critique on it. Just let me write a couple of lines. So basically I'm critiquing my own article. So here's my critique on my own article, and I think for 2 millibch this is a sufficient amount of information. I will now say submit solution, but make sure that you are absolutely sure that you have solved the task appropriately, because the user can choose to not accept your solution if it's not sufficient or good enough. So I will say submit solution now. Yes, I'm sure I have submitted the solution. Now that I have solved the task, I'll go to my previous account and check my messages. So the work started 2 minutes ago, and 12 seconds ago the work was finished on the task. Now here is the solution that I have. I'll open the article, and I'll see, okay, it's good enough. Yeah, this is what I wanted. Read the critique. Okay, all right. So I'm choosing to accept the solution. I'll say accept. Once I say accept, the payout will be made to the person who solved the task, and that is this guy, Lazy Satoshi. Let me just open my task again. I say tasks created. So for example, I open this particular task. So I created it I think a month ago, and I got a solution, and maybe I want to give some feedback. I'll click give feedback, and I'll praise this person by saying this. I'm choosing to give him one of my point. You can write 2 or you can write 20. So I'm choosing to praise 1. So when I praise somebody, I give one of my points, my reputation points, to him. It's being subtracting from mine and given to this person. Confirm praise. Yes, I'm sure. Or you can also burn a person. By burning, you basically mean that you are not satisfied by the solution, and you are choosing to take that many user points, reputation points from that user, but you're also in the same process sacrificing that number of points from your reputation as well. This is basically a mechanism to keep the system fair. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video and it was informative for you.